What's for you? Who's back with a motherfucking bang or a motherfucking spaz double RC back in a motherfucking bang, nigga. But yeah, I mean, I'm nigga a little under the weather right now, type shit. But I wanna watch some shit right now. We about to watch My Strange Addiction. We gotta get into that, man. Cause I feel like, did I press play?
How did you begin deciding to drink nail polish?
I was getting my nails done one day, and I licked my nail polish off my nail.
I see. So what's the maximum you've ever had in a single day?
5 bottles a day.
What the fuck?
So, have you been concerned about whether or not nail polish can be harmful for you?
No.
Well, you know, the ingredients in nail polish include chemicals that are actually harmful to humans. In large doses, they can cause changes in your brain, in your blood, and personality, memory, etc.
Oh, I think I clicked on the wrong video.
My name's Teresa. I'm 44 years old. I live in Bedford, Virginia. Pretty day today. And I'm addicted to eating rocks.
You're no more fast. How you eating rocks?
Day if I didn't eat some quantity of rock.
Teresa has been addicted to eating rocks for more than 20 years. She was initially attracted to the earthy smell.
I was just out walking one day. I had no intention of biting into it or chewing it, but I did, and once I did that, I was hooked on them.
Now Teresa can't go more than a few hours without eating rocks.
It's the grittiness of it
But how
and the earthy taste. I actually like how it feels on my teeth when I'm crunching them up.
I'm very worried about Teresa. When your body can't handle what you're putting inside of it, it's gonna rebel against you.
Teresa's favorite type of rock is a mixture of several minerals, including granite. She uses a hammer to break them up into bite-sized pieces.
This is about the size I like it because it's not as hard to swallow. I would normally take a piece like this and normally just put it in my mouth or bite on it or just put the whole piece in my mouth and get the earthy taste off of it. I will eat them in front of anybody. I'm not ashamed of it.
Whoa. 730 pounds a year? 2 pounds of rock a day, nigga? How do you still look human?
I will eat them in front of anybody. I'm not ashamed of it, so.
She need to get my son the thing that treatment, nigga. Eee!
It doesn't really bother me. I eat it at home, of course, watching TV, movies, in my bedroom, driving down the road. I do eat more rocks when I'm nervous or upset. It does bring me down and makes me feel more calm.
When my mom eats rocks, it's kind of like she goes to La La Land. She doesn't seem to be paying attention to anything going on around her.
Teresa.
When my mom eats rocks, it's like she goes to La La Land and she doesn't pay attention. She look at her though.
Drives up to an hour away to reach the rocks that make her mouth water.
This is one of my places that I come to get the rocks. I like it because it's actually in the dirt banks and it's really good pieces for crushing up and eating. Other people have told me to worry about animals using the bathroom and things like that, or oil leaks or anything that might get on the rocks.
Oh, alright, bitch. Straight out the dirt? You ain't even put no water on it. You just picked it up straight out the dirt.
I don't care to wash them.
Teresa's addiction to eating rocks hasn't come without a price.
I've had a tooth break before from eating rocks. I have a few choking experiences while driving the car. Actually, pieces lodged in my throat, and it scared me. I've had a lot of stomach pain. I've had blood in my stools and trouble with going to the bathroom.
I've told my mom
Yeah, 'cause
many
you got
times
literal kidney
what
stones.
could happen to her.
Literal.
She's taking it pretty lightly, I think.
Kidney
He
stones,
actually
bladder
aggravates me.
stones, stomach
Anytime
stones.
he finds my rocks, he throws them away. Don't throw them away, please.
I think it's going to take all
Yo,
of
my
us,
apologies
her
for
friends,
what I
her
said
family,
earlier. I
everyone
support
to
that
say,
nigga.
you need to put these away.
I'm not ready to stop, and I don't think there's anything that would make me stop.
Her family.
Like, I'm not the one to like tell you to do some wild shit, but bitch, go smoke some crack. Like, what the fuck? Go, Nick. Like, come on, bro. Rocks. Go bite the tree. You probably have more health biting the tree. More health benefits biting off tree bark. But rocks, shorty?
And friends have confronted her about her addiction and want her to see a doctor. Teresa agreed, but doesn't think she's ready to quit.
My main fear is that the doctor might say, stop eating the rocks.
But
I'm
like,
not really looking forward to her saying that.
You're experiencing
She's gonna
some
say
stomach
it,
discomfort, correct?
Just pain in general.
Just pain.
Yes. It doesn't really bother me that much, so
Pain doesn't bother you.
no ma'am.
That's an unusual response. Are you aware of what eating rocks may do to you?
Not really, no.
Okay, you take these, which are your little pieces, okay, that you ground up. When you swallow them and you run them through your system, you get them down to an area where they can accumulate. They don't necessarily stay small. They can form concrete. And now they get to be this big, and then they get to be this big. That could cause your death.
yeah, dummy.
I
Yeah,
thought
look at
that
her
all the
face.
rocks have passed, but just knowing how they stick together and can form into concrete, that does worry me.
So, you ready to do anything different? Even consider anything
I
different?
consider it, yes.
The biggest problem with an addict is that they personally have to want to change.
She low-key getting me fucking tight, bro. Like, on a serious note, she's getting me tight, bro.
You could write a prescription and say, take this, and they can get improvement. However, if they don't want to, they won't. We can only do so much for you in medicine before you do have to help yourself. The decision is yours.
In other words, stop eating rocks,
I think
bitch.
my children are going to be very happy that I actually came to see the doctor. I do want to stop eating the rocks. I'm not sure if it's going to be an overnight process, but I'm going to quit.
18-year-old Kaylin has been addicted to eating plastic since she was 7 years old. She's eaten CD cases, remote controls, and water bottles, but cocktail swords are her favorite. Kaylin's mom is concerned she's causing permanent damage and is determined to get Kaylin help.
This bitch is sitting in the window in the living room, dully eating a fucking the little sword that goes inside the olive when you buy a fucking drink. In the suburbs, I know y'all see this. Go outside with some roller skates or something, bitch. Like, why? Like,
I keep voicing my concerns because I'm not okay with it. This is a serious problem for Kaylin. It's something that needs to be dealt with right now. So, when you eat it, it makes you feel better, but how does it make you feel better?
I always feel kind of empty sometimes, and it puts a smile on my face, and I feel like when I do get plastic, especially kind of like to eat, I just feel like almost like Christmas time. Like you just got a present, you're just so excited.
The thing that concerns me the most is this. It is something that's gonna hurt you. And what if you're happy in your life and your life begins and you just had kids and then you get cancer because you consume so much plastic?
No.
Does it scare you like it scares me?
It scares me. I just feel like I just put it on the back of my mind so then I can still eat it and not feel so guilty about it.
Have you wanted to get help and you just didn't say anything, or?
Well, yeah, I kind of want to know what it's doing to me. I don't like that I hide in my room and eat plastic. I mean, I don't I don't like feeling like I have to have it.
No, I know.
When me and my mom were talking, it made me realize that I don't want to eat plastic as much.
But it's like, how do you get addicted to these things, bro? Cause like, it really be the mom's fault, like, or the parents' fault. Unlike the other bitch with the rocks, she grown as fuck. She knew what the fuck she was doing. I mean, me personally, fuck her, nigga. She knew what she was doing. But you're somebody's daughter, so somebody can tell you right from wrong. You little nasty frog. You eating plastic. You got a whole control TV remote in your mouth.
I feel guilty.
So I want you to go to the doctor and get checked out.
Okay.
I think she knows as well as I do that this is something that is, plaguing her, and she can't heal until she deals with it. I think she's ready.
Why are you
This is our
crying?
opportunity to stop this. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I don't think that there's an ending to what lengths you'll go to help your children. If anything ever happened to Kaylin, it would destroy me.
Kaylin's mom is worried her addiction could kill her and has finally convinced Kaylin to see a doctor.
I'm nervous to hear what the doctor has to say about what it's doing to my body. I want her to tell me that I will be able to still eat plastic, but I don't think that's realistic.
So what kind of plastics are you eating?
Bro, what the?
Lately, it's been little cocktail swords and forks, and then I'll eat water bottles.
So, when you're eating plastic, you feel like it's not really dangerous, right?
Yeah.
But plastics actually have chemicals inside them to make them soft, and those all can be toxic. They make some of those with heavy metals like cadmium, lead. So you could actually have slow lead poisoning if you're eating the things that are heavy in lead. There's
Exactly,
other things
dumbass
called phthalates,
bitch.
and those actually can cause
There's
cancer.
a black nigga that made plastic into gasoline on
There's
TikTok.
about 8 or 10 toxic chemicals in plastic, and all of them do different things. And she needs to figure out what exactly is happening to her entire body, and she needs to find ways to make effective behavioral change.
Like a
I'm
fucking
just going to ask
mouse.
you some general questions.
Like a
Are
rat.
you busy?
I do get really dizzy.
Okay, and any stomach pains?
A lot.
Okay, what does the pain feel like?
It feels like it's poking and stabbing.
Okay, if I can have you lay down for a minute. Let's pinpoint the location of where your pain's coming from. Does that hurt at all when I push against it? No? Okay. And how about down here? Any tenderness or pain
A
there?
little when you push hard.
Right here, that would be your liver. And your liver is actually sitting about 2 finger breadths under your rib cage, so a little lower than I would expect it.
The doctor is alarmed by the unusual size and feel of Kaylin's liver. She orders x-rays for a better look.
Now, right where you were feeling the pain, do you see these 2 little white spots?
Yeah.
Okay, those are 2 little pieces of plastic. And this is your liver. Now, this liver is supposed to end somewhere around here, but this is about how big your liver is on an x-ray.
Okay.
Kaylin's liver is about 60% bigger than it should be. When we have liver failure,
60%?
we first start having inflammation, but then we can get to a point of scarring, which might lead to cirrhosis,
I
which
can't
would
even
mean
feel
that
bad
the
about
liver
these
fails,
dumbass
and then at
people.
that point,
Like,
the
you
only
did it to
thing we can
yourself.
do is a liver transplant.
When I heard that I had an enlarged liver, I wanted to cry. It upsets me that the one thing that really does soothe me and makes me feel good is actually poisoning my body.
Constantly having to deal with removing those toxins for 11 years could certainly cause liver injury, and sometimes people don't survive that. What I'd really love for you to do is just stop eating plastic.
Yeah.
This is just not worth it. And I do recommend counseling, seeing a psychiatrist to really get into the reasons why you're doing what you're doing.
It was hard hearing the news that I got today. I feel like everything she did tell me and everything I did learn today will help me stop eating plastic. I have started my journey to quitting, and I feel like I can do this.
Congratulations.
My name is Gloria. I'm 28 years old, and my addiction is bleach. I love bleach a lot. I ain't gonna say I love it more than I love myself, but I do love bleach.
Come on, Shotty. You don't even get the Clorox bleach. You get the no-name brand bleach, bro.
I don't consider myself a germaphobe. I'm not afraid of dirt. I'm not afraid of germs. I just like the feel of bleach.
Every day, Gloria cleans her house top to bottom with bleach. She goes through more than 300 gallons every year. Bleach has ruined her clothes and damaged furniture, but Gloria refuses to stop cleaning with it.
And I go and I wipe like my tables down, my stairwell down with it, cleaning the bathroom with it, my toilets, my sink, the tub in the kitchen. I clean my stove with it, my countertop, refrigerator.
There's been times where I walked in the house and the bleach smell just slapped me in the face.
Gloria's addiction to bleach began 7 years ago while she was pregnant with her third child.
When I was pregnant, I used to take pieces of tissue and dip them in bleach and take them like pills. But my nutritionist and doctor, they made me stop doing it. And I thought it was just because I was pregnant and it'll go away.
But Gloria's bleach addiction didn't go away, and she's even taken it a step further. Every morning, Gloria now adds bleach to her bath water.
Every time I take a shower or a bath, I have to use bleach. I have to use it. I first run the water, then I take the bleach and I pour it in the tub. It's not a certain amount that I use. I just pour until I feel like it's enough. When I stay too long, my eyes have burned and my skin have tingled, so that lets me know that it's time to get out.
Over the last few years, she started to use a whole lot more bleach than what she was using when I first met her. If she runs out of bleach, she's gonna go get some that same day.
Sometimes when I go to the grocery store, I will open up a bottle and walk around smelling it. When I'm going out and I can't be around bleach, I'll take it and I'll pour some on the top part of my hand so I can be able to smell it, like when I'm out. When you pour bleach on your hand, it just gets like a warm sensation on it, but it never burns you. As far as my kids being around bleach, I don't think that I'm exposing them to anything. So I'm not really, concerned about them getting into it or them being like me. It has burnt my eyes and it has burnt my face. The pain was horrible. It felt like you getting cut and somebody pouring some straight alcohol on your cut. They burn it. But sometimes it will burn, like if I'm in the bathroom up here and it's not real ventilated, it'll burn some. Unless you see my eyes, they are red. I'm human, so it'll burn, but
I don't even know half of the issues that she could have from using the bleach. I just don't want her to get too carried away with it and end up being in a situation that she could have prevented from using it.
The only way I stop using bleach is if God himself comes down and say, Gloria, you need to stop using bleach. Other than that, I will never stop
cooked.
using it until it.
She's cooked. God's not. He's not doing that.
Command a squad of soldiers and participate.
He's not coming down and tell yo retarded.
The day I actually died.
Yo crazy ass do not drink bleach.
The main concern I have, Gloria, right now with your bleach use is that you may not know what the full damages it could be doing.
And I'm gonna tell you, like I tell everybody else, I do not have a problem with bleach. Everybody cleans with bleach.
It's not the point of you using the bleach. It's how
Bitch,
much
you
you use
spending
it.
$80, $100 a day on
Like it's
bleach.
important to, give her a wake-up call.
What are you talking about?
Read the warning label on the back.
No.
May cause severe chemical burns to broken skin. Wear safety glasses and rubber gloves when handling this product. First aid, call poison control if congested. It says physical and chemical hazards. You're running a high risk of contaminating your body, poisoning yourself. That's dangerous.
Like, that's a good ass friend, cause she's sitting there telling you, like, bitch, you're bugging, you're tripping, like you fucking yourself up, you're tripping. And look, she's not even not caring for real. Like, there's a lot of people in this world that don't got friends like that's for you. Like, she's for you. She's telling you. She's trying to help you, nigga. That's your friend. It's not your sister. That's not none of that. That's your friend, my nigga. Friend. She don't gotta do it. She's not obligated to do it. If you die, it's not gonna affect her in any way. She's gonna emotionally, but she's trying to stop that. But look at your fucking face. You pissing me off. You pissing me the fuck off. And then if I punch my screen because you right there, I'm gonna be wrong.
Talking to Tammy is very irritating. It's something that I do, and I wish everybody just leave me alone about it.
This is some serious stuff, Gloria. I want you to see a doctor and make sure that it's not damaging you.
If it'll shut you up and so you won't talk about it no more, I'll go see a doctor.
Gloria is Gloria.
Bitch!
And she's gonna always have a bleach. I don't think at all that whatever the outcome is, it's gonna change.
Hit
But
that
hopefully,
hoe. Fuck that
the
bitch
amount
up.
she uses
Bitch, shut me up.
will change.
You damn right it's gonna shut your bitch ass up.
You're stubborn as a mule.
Stubborn.
My name is Bertha. I'm 23 years old. I live in Florence, Alabama, and I like to keep drinking nail polish.
Wait. What the fuck? Whoa! Okay, so the bitch that drink the bleach, she's still drinking bleach to this day. Cause the last ones they were selling us, like when they stopped or if they slowed down, she didn't slow down. They went straight into the next strange addiction. And this bitch is eating nail polish. I thought it was the remover because I seen this clip in the beginning. I thought it was the nail polish remover because I ain't gonna lie, to me, the nail polish remover smells like it might be my strange addiction. It smells like, you know how some people like to smell alcohol? It smells a little like alcohol, but like a little sweeter. If I'm tripping, feel me? But yeah, type shit. But this right here, outrageous. And then
If I get in a fight with my boyfriend, I want to drink nail polish. If I have a bad day at work, I drink a bottle of nail polish. And if I'm sad, nail polish will get my hopes up.
Bertha's addiction began 5 years ago at a nail salon. The smell of polish became so enticing, Bertha couldn't resist the urge to taste it.
I don't know what went through my mind, but I licked the whole polish off my nail, and I liked it.
Since then, Bertha's addiction to nail
Shorty
polish
sitting there with a
has
bunch of
intensified.
snacks.
Now she drinks about 5 bottles every day.
There's actually different ways how I drink nail polish. Sipping it, taking it.
If you want body mastery like handstands, V-stands, muscle-ups, and abs, our
Bro,
system at
what
Pacific
are
Rim
you
Athletics
talking about?
builds that for you.
Shut the fuck
A
up.
shot out of it, licking the nail polish brush. The color makes it taste different. My favorite one is blue. Every polish that has glitter is my favorite. When I drink it, I think I'm shining through my stomach and shining on the outside. If I drink the color ones, it gets on my teeth and I have to get a Q-tip polish remover and just remove it. The polish remover is awful. Awful. But I have to take the nail polish off.
I think she's crazy. It's dangerous. Nail polish is dangerous.
I think so too, ma. 8 ounces of leak?
When I drink the nail polish.
Wait. What did it say? That's where the 460.
When I drink the nail polish,
smell
it's kind
you.
of slimy. It burns your throat, your stomach, but it feels good at the same time.
Bertha keeps about 50 bottles of nail polish stashed throughout her house and spends about $75 a week on her addiction.
If I don't have nail polish, I go crazy. I tried it the one whole day. I couldn't.
She would do anything to get nail polish. She'll steal. She'll take my polish, her sister's polish, anything.
I don't think I'll get sick. I never felt like throwing up when I drank nail polish.
1 year ago, Bertha suffered a miscarriage, and her addiction spiraled out of control.
I had drank 5 bottles in one sitting. I was really depressed. I think my addiction is helping me go through life and maybe taking my pain off.
This is my last one doing this. I don't think I could do this. Cause this shit is low-key pissing me the fuck off. I'm not gonna lie. This dumbass bitch.
I'm very concerned for Bertha. Because I believe I'm gonna find her dead one day because of the nail polish.
Give me the polish, Bertha. No, I'm throwing it away, Bertha. Bertha, stop. Give me the nail polish. You have to stop.
She doesn't care if it hurts her or not.
Slam that bitch on
And I
the
don't
floor
know what
and
else
make
to
that
do.
bitch
She-
lick it up off the floor.
I feel ashamed of myself. Because people probably
Make yourself look like a
I'm
fucking
crazy.
crackhead.
But at this
Look
point,
at the fuck
I'm
off the
already
floor.
so far along that I'm not gonna stop.
Bertha's mother, Sunshine, has only known about her addiction for 6 months and desperately wants her to quit.
You know that's harming yourself, right? Nail polish has a lot of chemicals.
But like,
That's what I like to do.
did you like walk
It's like
in
the
on her
person
drinking
doing
motherfucking nail
drugs.
polish or some shit?
They need it. That's the same thing that I feel.
Well, somebody's gonna have to stop because I'm not dealing with this nail polish. I'm tired of nail polish.
I think it's too late because I've been drinking nail polish for a long time.
Too late.
I think.
So it wasn't the first time when me and your sister caught you?
No. I've been drinking nail polish for the past 5 years.
What?
I've been drinking nail polish for the past 5 years.
How much polish were you drinking while you were pregnant?
Maybe 2 bottles and a half a day.
That's why your kid dead.
Losing the baby.
That's why you lost the baby.
Maybe you caused it, Bertha, with the nail polish. Maybe you did it. Have you ever thought about
Maybe I done it. Maybe I hurt myself causing my miscarriage, but I'm still not.
Did I press the pause? I did.
Stop drinking nail polish. It kind of broke my heart when she said that. I don't even know why she brought it up. But at the same time,
Who's your fucking?
I don't have no words.
Who's your sperm donor?
to get you to a doctor.
I would
Who is
probably
not?
accept.
Who is shooting in you?
But I'm not gonna guarantee I will stop
Do they know?
drinking my nail polish.
I believe that the chemicals that are in nail polish, they're gonna kill her. I feel very sad.
For
because
sure.
I don't know what can make her stop.
And it be like on some
Bertha's
shit-
mother has convinced her to get help.
At least for me, it'd be on some shit like, bitch, if you want to kill yourself, just kill yourself. There's other ways. Damn, I should probably not say that on YouTube. But I don't condone suicide. If you need help, go get help. But stuff like this is like slow suicide. Like you I don't want to like keep bringing it up, but you damn near killed your child. And you drunk nail polish while being pregnant. Like that's the equivalent of drinking gasoline. You're tripping. Tripping. Off a yacht. Yacht.
But even at the doctor's office, she can't resist the urge to take a drink.
How the fuck? Shorty, you're tripping.
I took a dip of nail polish.
You're tripping.
That will take my anxious away.
Will a doctor be able to get through to Bertha before she does permanent damage?
Okay, so how did you begin deciding to drink nail polish?
I was getting my nails done today, and I licked my nail polish off my nail.
I see. So what's the maximum you've ever had in a single day?
5 bottles a day.
Okay. So have you been concerned about whether or not nail polish can be harmful for you?
No.
Well, you know, the ingredients in nail polish include chemicals that are actually harmful to humans. In large doses, they can cause changes in your brain.
You can smell it. You can smell the chemicals in fucking nail polish.
Etc. Acute exposures to the toxins that are in these polishes can lead to severe illness and cardiac rhythms where you have sudden death, or a very painful disability that occurs from direct organ damage. I'm going to listen to your heart and lungs here. Take some deep breaths in and out. I want to feel your liver here.
Ow.
Is it tender?
A little bit.
I'm a little concerned because the liver processes a lot of things that you eat or drink, and you can develop inflammation from things like nail polish. Your
But
liver's
like,
working pretty hard to handle these
She
poisons.
eating all that nail polish, right?
If you don't...
Hold on, I might be on this one. She eating all that nail polish. Her insides her insides on some rainbow shit. Right? She eating the nail polish. Her favorite nail polish is the glitter one. So her insides is on some rainbow color shit.
About the nail polish,
Yeah.
it will catch up with you. So the only thing that matters right now is you getting help. Over the years, there is a chronic cumulative damage that occurs to the organs. Those will take their toll on her at some point. If it doesn't stop this addiction, it could kill her.
Man, that shit was sick, bro. I know them. I do. Hey, man. 3 likes, I do something. My bills are paid. I know them. I do something with them. That's the sisters or some shit. Is that Pine Sol, cuz? But anyway, you know what I'm saying? That was a banger. Fucking weird. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? But Spaz Double RC and I'm back on my fucking banger. Bow, bow. Oh my. Like, comment, share, subscribe, do it all. And yeah, let me know if you want me to see these 2 ex-fat bitches. I'll do a reaction to the 2 ex-fat bitches. The fat sisters. Or my 600-pound sisters. But until then, like, comment, share, subscribe. I know I said it 4 times. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I said it 5. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I said it 6. Cause you ain't gonna do nothing. Cause you a bitch, nigga.